Now I was trying to figure it out later. You know, you can't turn right there, right? So I was trying to figure out, like, you know, why haven't I received my check, or, you know, what they said about my check. So I'm on my way going to work. I'm like, well, dang, when is my check coming? Like, if I don't got paid, when am I getting my check?
The ups and downs are worth it. Long way to go, but we're working. We're flawed, but we're still perfect for each other. Yeah. Sometimes I thought we'd never see the light. We went through hell with heaven on our side. This beach ain't always been no paradise, but nightmares only last one night.
No more clubs in Cali.
Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. So I kind of got you guys propped up on my last camera mount because I didn't want to put you guys on the normal one that I use, the dashboard, because I want to talk to y'all this morning. So yeah, happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. I'm going to make my Tuesday better than my Monday. Don't worry, I'm about to give you a quick rundown of my Monday. So I'm going to make my Tuesday way better. So first of all, I hope you guys are having a good day this far. You guys are having a good day this far. I'm actually going to stop by McDonald's to get me some breakfast really quick before I get to work. So let me tell y'all, first of all, I apologize about me being inconsistent. I know I haven't been consistent as I should be. It's just life, you guys. Come on, car. It's just life. Like, there's no other way I can explain it. My life has just kind of been not all over the place, but it's been life. That's not why I know how to explain it. So it's not I'm being inconsistent because I don't want to vlog or because I don't want to edit or all of that good stuff, because I love doing it all. But it's just I be having a lot going on, and life sometimes just get the best of me, and the devil be trying me to see how far he can test me. So let me give you guys a quick little rundown. Hopefully this don't take too long at McDonald's. It wasn't no cars just now. Now it's cars. So anywho, so let's get started. I was watching Blue Rose channel. Shout out to her. She got a new camera mount, and the camera mount she got, she was saying that she stuck it to the mirror, and I'll comment on her video and let her know I like the camera mounts that stick to the window, because they just hold so much better. Hey, good morning. I have a coupon for a sausage biscuit for $6.99. I'm sorry, 69 cents.
Sausage biscuit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Alright, people, you have one today now.
Okay. So I definitely agree with her, but y'all check out Blue Rose channel if you guys are not subscribed to her already. So that's what I'm saying. Yesterday, so over the last like weeks or so, whatever, last weeks, I changed my checking account number. Well, I changed my checking account, so my number changed. And whenever your number change, you guys probably already know this. Excuse the powder right here, y'all. I tried to get out, I couldn't get it out. There we go. Anywho, so I changed my checking account number. So whenever you change your checking account number, or your checking account change and then you get a new number, with my job they send you a paper check, that following check or whatever. Even if you do it, like, I think they say 30 days, but no, they say 15 days if I'm not mistaken, but it's still sending you a paper check. So Saturday, okay, so Saturday we got paid. Well, if you had direct deposit, you got paid on Saturday. So one of my coworkers, she told me to check my mailbox because she's like, her check came on Saturday. So I was like, okay. So I checked my mailbox, nothing was in there, whatever. So I was like, okay, well, it's okay if it comes on Monday, you know, that's cool. Yep. 69 cents. Here you go. So I was like, if it comes on what day? If it comes on Monday, that's cool, whatever. I ain't really got nothing to do anyway, nothing to pay bills and go grocery shopping. That's really why I want to have to get my money for something to go grocery shopping. Thank you. You too. So I can go grocery shopping. So yesterday came, whatever. I'm on my way coming to work. I have what do you call it? I forgot what it's called, but this way they show you what you're receiving in the mail. Like, let's take a picture of it and show you through email what you're receiving in the mail. I know y'all, this is gonna be long because I'm talking away going to work, but I want to give y'all this update. Yes, ma'am. Do y'all have like strawberry jelly or grape jelly?
I put a grape in there.
Okay, can I get a strawberry one? Thank you. So, oh shoot, yeah, I dropped the strawberry. Crap. She didn't want to give it to me. This was like, can I get a strawberry? Okay, so anywho. So, what was I saying? What was I saying? Brittany, focus. Okay, so yeah, so I got a picture of the mail I was receiving, but I didn't see my check or whatever. So I was like, Now I was trying to figure it out later. You know, you can't turn right there, right? So I was trying to figure out, like, you know, why haven't I received my check, or you know what they said about my check. So I'm on my way going to work. And I'm like, well, dang, when is my check coming? Like, if I done got paid, when am I getting my check? Get halfway to work, and I realized I never updated my address in the system that we use for like payroll and stuff. I never updated my address. So I'm like, holy crap, they sent my check to the old address. So oh my God, let me turn. Got lotion on my hands. Oh, all right. So yeah, so they sent my check to the wrong address. So I'm like, Brittany, so I updated my address every place, you guys, like literally every place. How could I forget the main important part where my money is? So contact I'm not even gonna give details on that part, but just know they said they sent to the old address. So like, okay, you know, I went there, whatever, checked there, it wasn't there. So I contact HR. So I'm like, hey, I have a quick question. My check, I never did update my address. My check was sent to my old address. I want to know, can my check be forwarded? Like, cause you know how some places when they send you mail, it has return to sender on it, which means if that person is not the address, they want you to return it to sender, not forward it. So I emailed HR or whatever, and the lady from HR was just like, she's just like, she believed that it would be forwarded to my new address, but if it's returned, she said if I don't receive it by today, to let her know, because if it's returned, they need to let payroll know not to resend it back to their address. They're just gonna return again, but to send it to my new address. So I was like, okay. So she was like, so just gonna look out for it tomorrow. She's like, and if it was forwarded, most likely you'll get it tomorrow. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I promise you I'm driving safe. And it's shaking now. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's not shaking too bad, so I should be able to auto stabilize. Anywho, or whatever it's called. So anywho, so I was like, okay. So I reach out to the post office, and Lord jeez, their wait time was like an hour. So I have set up for them to call me back when my place in line came. So the lady calls me back. So I'm like, hey, you know, just telling her whole situation about my paycheck and all of that good stuff. And I was like, I don't know if it's going to be forwarded or not. So the lady was like, well, your address is still set to forward. It's been set to forward ever since I moved. She's like, your address is still set to forward. She was like, so anything that you receive to the address, excluding like junk mail and magazines, she was like, should be forwarded. She's like, even some magazines may be forwarded to you. So I was like, okay. She was like, so it should be forwarded to you. She was like, but it's all gonna depend on if it has returned to sender. HR said they didn't believe that it had an envelope, but you know, the lady from the post office was like, well, the girl that I talked to at HR said she didn't believe that was on the envelope, but the post office was like, if it's updated, then I have to return to sender, of course. So post office was like, well, the lady was like, well, it could be forwarded. She was like, and that's probably why you didn't receive, because it wasn't in my mailbox and it wasn't in the old mailbox. She was like, so maybe that's why you didn't receive. She was like, how far are you from the old address? So, you know, I was telling her how far I am, whatever, that's within the same city or whatever, you know, giving her the not miles but the minutes. And so she was like, okay. She was like, well, yeah. She was like, so you should receive it by like Tuesday or Wednesday. She's like, so it should come to your old address, I mean your new address. You should forward. She was like, because it probably was flagged at the post office. She was like, so that means it never went out to that address, but whenever it was flagged, it probably was too late to send to the new address. How she was explaining that. So I was like, okay. So she was like, so just be on the lookout for it. So yeah, I'm waiting on them to email me my mail, because normally my mail is like emailed, what is the little thing called? I'm gonna get the name of the thing. Informed delivery informed delivery, it normally comes pretty early in the morning, like around 7 something, but it's almost 8 o'clock and it hasn't came yet, so I'm not quite sure why it hasn't came yet. But so yeah, so, and another thing, I had, well, we had death in my family. It's on my dad's side, and I won't say who, but it's on my dad's side. And when he told me, I felt extremely bad, because this person, I haven't talked to them. It wasn't a young person or anything like that, you know, it's an older person. But anywho, I haven't talked to them since maybe last year, when I probably seen them in the store, like ran into them in the store. My mom ran into them more often than I did, because my mom still lives in, I ain't gonna say where she lived, but where she lived, she ran into them more than I did or whatever. So my daddy came over Saturday. I think I told you guys that he came over Saturday, and he was just like telling me I need to, not, how can I say it? He said, I need to get all of y'all together, me and my sisters and brothers, and was like, we need to do better. We need to communicate more. We need to make time to see each other more. And he was like, he just want to get us together, whatever, and just, I guess, like, just talk to us or whatever. Which is cool, but he was like, we just need to do better, and I definitely agree with him, but made me a little emotional, you know, because we start talking about, like, death and all that or whatever. But yeah, so I was going to go to the setting up yesterday, but after my check didn't come, yeah, I spent my whole lunch break running around trying to figure out what my check was. When I got off, I tried to call some places while I was on my break here at work, but you know, when you at work, you can't really call like that, especially not if they're trying to leave you on hold. So whenever I got off, I went home and I was doing some calling. And then, side note, I know y'all, side note, this company that I'm working with, well, this company that yeah, I guess because I'm still working with them, this company I'm working with, they're paying me through PayPal. I'm not bragging anything, you guys. I'm just trying to let you guys know. I'm just trying to tell you guys how the devil is working, or how things just have to be working in my life. I promise you I'm not bragging or nothing like that. But this company I'm working with through PayPal, they sent me a payment through PayPal ever since the 11th to review a product. Ever since the 11th, it was sent through an e-check, and I know they did it that way for business purposes. So yesterday, it's supposed to clear yesterday. The email that I got said it's supposed to clear yesterday. So I called PayPal. Of course, they had to call me back because their wait time was long as well. And PayPal was just like, well, it hasn't cleared yet. He was like, so basically be on the lookout for it to clear from today to, I think he said Wednesday or Thursday. And I was like, so basically it takes up to 7 days to clear. And he was like, yes, ma'am. I said, but your email said 3 to 5 days. So he was like, yes, ma'am, I understand. You know, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I was like, no, it's okay. You ain't doing that wrong. It's not you. You know, I can't get mad at you. So I was like, okay, you know, cool. Have a good day. But it's like the devil trying to block my blessings, you guys. I don't. But anywho, we're going to be happy today. We're going to have a positive day, because yesterday my funk, I feel like, was written all over my face. And I brought my camera with me to vlog, but my funk was just written all over my face. I was like, I'm not getting on no camera vlogging, and I'm all in my feelings. I'm all trying to figure out where the heck my money is, what's going on. I'm not getting on camera. So today, happy and positive. So it's been like 13 minutes, but I want to fill you guys in on that. So I'm gonna continue to vlog for the rest of the day. I'm supposed to go to the setting up this afternoon. I'll keep you guys posted on whether my check come today or not. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the setting up. It's all gonna depend on whether my check come or not, whether I'm gonna go or whatever. So I'll just keep you guys posted. Thank you for listening to my story. Hey y'all, so I'm on my lunch break. I'm sure you guys my food real quick. I got Zaxby's. It was the closest thing to my job, so that's what I got. And got me a water. I'm still trying to stay good with this water. So I went all the way out to the old house. My check was not there. I got an email from my mail that's supposed to be coming today. My check was not there. So I went home. I was like, let me still check my mailbox, because maybe it's still gonna put in there. They just failed to take a picture of it. It wasn't taken, nobody took a picture of it, but whatever. So I was like, let me just go home, whatever, see if my mail ran. So I went home, nothing in my mailbox, so my mail hasn't run yet. So whenever I get off today, I'm gonna go straight home, check my mailbox again. I know when I first moved there, it was like my mail would run like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Like my mail would run time I'm getting home. And then like recently, like the past like week, maybe 2 weeks, it's been running like midday. So I don't know if somebody else was doing a route for someone while they was on vacation and the regular time is in the afternoon or what. But I'm gonna go home whenever I get off. I'm gonna go home, check if the mail came. If not, I'm gonna just kind of sit at home till it comes, and I'm gonna go get the kids, and then I'm gonna head out to the setting up. So yeah, y'all. So I can't even email my HR lady back to let her know that I didn't get it or not, because technically I don't know if it's gonna still come in my mailbox or not. So basically I just gotta kind of play it by ear tomorrow morning, until tomorrow morning, kind of let her know so we can go from there. But I cannot express how frustrated I am, you guys. And I know it's my own fault because I should have updated my address, but I cannot express how frustrated I am. Yeah, I didn't come up here because today's gonna be a positive day. So I got me something to eat. I'm sitting in the car eating. I got like 6 minutes before I have to go back in, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating, and I'll show you guys the kiddos whenever I get off and get the kiddos, but I will keep you guys updated. All right, y'all, so we're just leaving my grandma's house. I'm gonna show you, Mom. We're just leaving my grandma's house. Got the kiddos back there. Say hey, Mama. Okay, say hey, Boogie.
Hey, B. Hey.
Hey. So, it was, it's bittersweet. Is it focusing? Come on, focus. There we go. It was bittersweet, you guys. We've been outside, so that's why I look like this. But I did get to see like all my old cousins.
I know you done me, Mama.
Huh?
I know you done me.
Yeah, Brandon. I ain't what you talking about. Car, am I supposed to wait on you? You moving slow. Okay, I should do like that car.
Mommy?
Come on, where you gotta go? Okay.
Huh?
Yes, Mama.
That be the bun.
Oh, okay. I got to see all my like old cousins, my first cousins or whatever, cousins I haven't seen in forever, you guys, forever. When I first got it, I was just standing like the little awkward child because me and Brandy was just standing aside. Dante went to go play on the trampoline, so we stand aside. So my dad was like, go. He's like, take her over there with them other ladies at, or them other girls at, because I don't know why she just stands aside like looking all awkward. So then I went to a friend, and that's when I seen like familiar faces or whatever. And one of my cousins, she calls me B. Well, her and my aunt, they have always called me B. But her name is Booty, and her mom name is Elaine. Y'all, I used to have so much fun with her. She's an older cousin. I used to have so much fun with her. Like, she used to go to her friends' house. She'd be like, I'll be right back. And she'll leave me in the car, and I'll be in the car for forever. And to this day, I still remember. And she's like, I'm surprised you still remember. I still remember, y'all. That's how I learned like all the old songs that I knew by sitting in the car listening to music. But anywho, so I told you guys I'd come give you an update. My check did not come. I checked the mailbox today, it did not come. So tomorrow I'm going to contact HR and see if they can I don't know if they'll be able to stop payment on that check. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna just see if they receive the check back. If they didn't receive the check back, I'm gonna ask them any way they can stop the check and deposit the money into my checking account or whatever. Cause Lord, yeah, like I don't got no bills to pay. Like I can just afford to be working for free, and I can't. So yeah, so I'm gonna email her first thing tomorrow morning. My informed delivery this morning was a little late, but it ended up coming in about 8:15, 8:20ish, and I know HR don't get to work till about 8:30. But yeah, so time 8:30 get here, I'm gonna be emailing her. If I check my if my little thing or whatever, if it emails me and my check is still not in there, then yeah, because there's no way possible that it was sent to the old address. If it was sent to the old address, it would have been there on Monday, which was yesterday, and I went by there. It would have been there on that day. And yeah, so for it not to be there on yesterday, that comes to show either they forwarded it or they returned it to sender. So yeah, so it's 8:13. I'm about to Oh, go get the kiddo something to eat. And we're gonna head on home, you guys. I'm gonna get a bath. Dante was jumping on the trampoline, so almost like he's gonna take a shower. And Miss Brandy was playing in the sand out there, so I'm gonna wash her up and stuff. The funeral is tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the funeral because Dad didn't tell me for one. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the funeral. So I told him what I'll do is like time I get off, y'all know I get off at 4:30, so I'm like time I get off, I'll just come straight on out here. But still, yeah, I'm gonna come pick y'all up again. I'll pick the kids up and then I'm gonna come straight out here. I probably still won't get out here till about 4:35, about 5:30, 6 o'clock because it's so far from where I live at or whatever. But anywho, I will catch you guys once I get home. I'm sorry this turned into a car vlog. I know, you've been in the car all day, girl. It feels like I was in the car all day. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys once I get to the house.
Be upset.